SNK, one of my favorite gaming companies ever. I love all their art in every single one of their games, and I'm a fan of their company and everything else they make, basically. Something like Capcom, but I just prefer SNK more. This is a video review of Metal Slug Anthology for the PlayStation Portable. There is also a Nintendo Wii version and a PlayStation 2 version. I will not review the PlayStation 2, I will review the Nintendo Wii version much later on. For now, we'll stick to this. First off, I must say, I've never really seen the intro before. I've never watched this intro before. I guess I never paid attention to it. It's kind of interesting. Sorta. Well, first off, I'll get to the worst part about this game. The worst thing about this game is that it has horrid loading time. I will skip ahead and show you what I mean. Okay, this is just after the cutscene. This is loading the main menu right here. This is the actual menu. This game comes with Metal Slug 1, Metal Slug 2, Metal Slug X, which is a updated version of Metal Slug 2, Metal Slug 3, the best one in the entire series, Metal Slug 4, Metal Slug 5, and Metal Slug 6, the last greatest game they've made. This does not include Metal Slug 7. The options menu has the basic options that you would require: control settings, audio settings, display, if you want free play, which I have it set on right now, galleries for all the work in progress images and stuff. To start off, I'll show some Metal Gear Solid X gameplay. I used to play this game in the arcade, so it's easy for me. At least I think it is. But anyways, as I was saying before, you can see loading is really an issue here. The game has very slight, unnoticeable lag, but the amount of loading it takes between small menus like this is just unforgivable. It's sad, really. And I downloaded this game off the PlayStation Network onto my PSP, so there is no reason why this game should take so long to load. And the sad part is, take a look how long it loads between the title screen and the character select screen. Yep, that's a long load time. And then it'll load between switching character portraits, which is really sad. I mean, that's just horrible. I hope the Wii version is not like this. I'll be very disappointed if it is. I always play with Theo. I have a thing with girls with hats. I'm not sure what kind of fetish that is, but hey. Anyways, I'm just gonna run through the first level in my very nice skills. Not as good as they used to be. I wish I had an arcade stick. I used to rock this game in the arcade. I can get to the last level in like 1/4, but that's as far as I go. Anyways, like all SNK games, the graphics in this game is amazing. No matter how dated Metal Slug gets, the graphics are amazing, the animations are beautiful. And plus, look at the blood splatter when you kill these guys, and the main the character's death animation. It's insane. And as I said a second ago, you can see the blood splatters coming out these guys. It's kind of crazy how much blood they lose. I believe if you have a shotgun, they'll pretty much be disintegrated. Now I'm going to show you what Metal Slug 6 looks like, the graphical differences. Again, you can see the horrible loading time. And it also loads between selecting games, which is weird. I'm not sure why. I think it's unnecessary. More loading. You know, I should probably cut this out of the video, but I will leave it so you can see how horrible the loading is. Yes, it's actually making me wait that long. There we go. Main menu. But check this out. It lags or loads right here when I switch one character. You gotta admit, that is really bad for something you download. Nonetheless, it should not even load at all, considering what kind of game this is. This is a Neo Geo game. This should run fluently on a PlayStation Portable type system. But in any case, Metal Slug 3, this was rated as like the best Metal Slug game of all times, because it included like so many things that are just amazing. The graphics are the same as always, you know. The character sprites never get changed. I guess they're lazy. I don't blame SNK, but they're known for that also. The backgrounds are beautiful. The sound is pretty good. It could be better, and most of it's reused. But I guess this game just has the most innovative things about it. More weapons, stuff like that, and you can turn into a zombie, which is a first. as compared to Metal Slug 2 and X, which you turn into a mummy. But as a zombie, you get some really wicked power-ups. As a zombie, you also get immunity to bullets, which is a pretty cool thing. The only thing that can kill you is death itself, because you're already dead and all. You know, although it's never fully explained how the characters come back to life from being turned into a zombie, it's kind of cool. Anyways, the only thing that can kill you is death, so a zombie can kill you. These planes can't kill you. But here is a look at the awesomeness that is a zombie in this game. Your bombs turn into this. That's right, you vomit blood and it hurts everything with massive damage. If you had that in every level, you can kill any boss easily. It's insane. Onwards to Metal Slug 6. This game probably has some of the more nicer backgrounds. I'd say probably the best, because after Metal Slug 6, Metal Slug 7 has like rendered images that are layered on top of each other. It doesn't look too nice to me. I don't like it at all, actually. I really prefer the pixelated look of the art style as compared to art that's been edited to look nice. But they also redid the sound in this game, and they include Ralph and Clark from the King of Fighters series, which is great because Ralph and Clark are like the commandos in King of Fighters. I especially love Ralph. This guy, he can punch a tank and destroy it, kind of like Kenshiro from Hokuto no Ken. But it's just so funny the way Ralph can do things like that. In any case, on we go with the multiplayer. This game has multiplayer like every Metal Slug game should have. A Metal Slug game without multiplayer is not a Metal Slug game. Unfortunately, I do not have any friends nearby with a PSP and this game. I'm pretty sure it's a good thing. But, you know, playing alone is fun, but playing with a partner is just more fun and frustrating, but more fun. And look at that, Ralph took the bullet and got back up. See, he's the man. You can't beat Ralph. The man can punch a tank and destroy it. But yeah, as in terms of multiplayer, you probably won't find anybody who has the game other than yourself, and you'll be stuck playing alone, even though you download it. Graphics are amazing as always. You gotta give SLUG props for that. Sound has gotten a lot better in Metal Slug 6, but in Metal Slug 7 for the DS, they reverted it back to Metal Slug 2X sound effects, which is a no-no, but it can't be helped. Overall, I would say this game is good if you're a true Metal Slug fan like myself. So I really enjoy this game, and I'm excited to review it on the Wii because I hear the Wii has better controls and less loading time. That's something I'll have to see myself. But as for this game, I would say this deserves a 7 out of 10. Actually, no, scratch that. Give it a 6 out of 10. The reason why is because of the horrible loading time, which will take all your fun away and leave you with nothing else but just this bad taste in your mouth. Other than that, the game has like minor lag, but everything else retains true to Metal Slug, which is a good thing. But then again, I would just probably rent this game, not buy it. I bought it. I have to do it. Before I end the video, I want to show you guys how awesome Ralph is by him destroying a tank with his bare hands. He is Hokuto no Ken.
Mission complete!